everyone. Today is a continuation of the book The Magic by Rhonda Byrne, and this is day 2 to day 5. Initially, I had intended to do a recap per day, but then I realized that it was a little bit hectic, so I decided I'll just do compilation of videos every few days. So day 2 is entitled Find a Magic Rock. So this rock can be any type of rock. It could be big, it could be small, and this, I'm not sure if you could see, this is the rock that I found. And the rock is a continuation of day 2. So day 2, you write down 10 things that you're grateful for and list the reason why you're grateful for them. Day 2, you find this rock and you place it beside your bed. Before you go to sleep every night, you take this rock and you hold it in your fist and you think about your day, everything that you're grateful for, everything that you're thankful for in your day, and you hold it and you find the one best thing that you're thankful for and say thank you, thank you, thank you. Be aware, be present in that moment, and the aim is that the more you are grateful, the more you show gratitude and everything, the happier you will be, the more blessings you'll receive in your life. So day 2 is all about the rock, finding that rock, and I found a blue rock. I like the color blue. I had an aquarium with a lot of rocks, so I just found one that I really like, and I've been doing that since day 20. It's been really helping me. So day 3 is called Magical Relationships, and it's improving the relationships that you already have, but just being grateful for what you have in those relationships. So in Magical Relationship, it asks you to find pictures of 3 relationships that you're happy for. So I found there's a little bit of glare. I found one of me and my sister because I love my little sister to death, and this is a relationship that I am happy about. It's growing, it keeps changes as we get older. So it's find 3 photographs of 3 people that you want to be grateful for in your life, and throughout your day you carry the photographs with you, or you place them in a location where you will see them 3 times or more every day. And every time you pass them, you think of the thing that you're grateful for and say thank you. So it is reaffirming that relationship in your mind, reminding you of why you are grateful to have them in your life. So this was really helpful. It My boyfriend is saying that he's already seen a change in me. My aura has changed. I'm just more cognizant of how much I am happy to have these people in my life. So before you begin day 3, you read it the night before, and just like before, it's a continuation. So day 3, when you wake up in the morning, you read day 3. You write down the 10 blessings in your life that you have, and the reason why you're grateful for them. And then after doing that, you bring your photos around with you, and before you close your night, you hold your magic rock once again, and you think about your day, all the wonderful things that have made your life so great, so blessed that day, and you say thank you, thank you, thank you, and you mean it. You feel it with all your entire heart, all your being. Moving on to day 4. Day 4 is the gift of health is keeping me alive. So in this day, you are going to be aware that you are blessed health wise, and that in being grateful for your health will only multiply. There is no going down, it will only multiply. So you begin day 4, you read again, you write down the 10 blessings that you are grateful for in your life and the reason why you're grateful for them. And you'll find that once you start doing this every day, your blessings will change. You'll never find yourself writing the same thing over and over again, because once you are aware of all the things that you have to be grateful for, it just keep multiplying. I remember just being aware of like the rain, sun, just how much we need water, how much we need rain, and just saying thank you God, that you made a cycle, that everything completes itself, everything complements itself. So moving on to the health, It wants you, Rhonda wants you to be aware of how health is keeping you alive. So the instructions in this book is to write on a piece of card, the gift of health is keeping me alive. So yes. So what I did was I made a little banner and I placed it on my desk. So I saw it throughout the day, and every time I saw it, I said in my mind, "Thank you, because I'm alive." I would say the words, say "thank you" 3 times because I was grateful for that, and I was even more aware of what being alive meant. That I could walk, that I could drive, that I didn't have to depend on anyone, that I had all 5 senses. I could smell, I could enjoy my food, I can help others. So this really made me appreciate how much I had health wise. So it's going. It's a lot of repetition. I must tell you that you have to be prepared to write. So in starting this, I went out and I showed you that I had this book before, but then I also went out and I bought myself a nice book, and this will be my gratitude journal. So every day I write my 10 blessings and 10 things that I'm grateful for inside here, and I do my 10 things every day, and I want to keep it. I date it. I want to keep it for years to come and to continue this practice in my life, because the more you're grateful for things, there's what's the worst that can happen to be grateful? Like, there's no negative impact of being grateful. There's only positive. Your life will only improve. Day 5, no, it's about money. It's about being aware of how money, the role that money plays in your life. And the assignment for this day was to get a dollar bill, and it's you should write, "Thank you for all the money I've been given throughout my life." So you get a dollar bill, you make this note. Just like the photographs before, you place it somewhere where you can see it. Every time you see it, you say "thank you, thank you." I remember growing up as a child, my uncles, my cousins would every summer they would give me money so I could buy candy. I always had money with me, and I appreciated it. But now that I'm older, and now that I'm reading this book, I'm so grateful because I know of so many kids, older people that didn't have that opportunity, that didn't have that security, and I took all that for granted. So the idea is to be more grateful, be more thankful, be more aware. I know I've said that that's the key word for today is aware. I've said that so many times. But just be thankful for all you have in your life. Once again, if you want to be on this journey, every day the key step to this is writing down the 10 things that you're grateful for and the reason why you're grateful for them. Because we tend to know, okay, I'm happy to be alive, I'm healthy, I have my family, I have a car, I have an apartment, I have an education. But life is so hectic that you never really stop and embrace the moment that I do have an education. I do have all these things. Like, I have so many things that being negative, being downtrodden should never enter my atmosphere. So, as a law of attraction, like attract like, and it's just being aware of what you're emitting into the environment. So you want to be grateful, you want to attract the things that you want in your life. And in even if there's a negative, you need to turn that negative into a positive in order to attract the good things that you want. Say for example, you've been unemployed for a while and you're searching for a job. The negative is that you've been unemployed and that you've been searching for a job for a long time. But turn that into a positive. So all these positive things are going out. So eventually you will get a job that you want. So in doing that, you say you've been unemployed. What are the benefits of being unemployed? One, you've had time to rest. So I am blessed to have been unemployed, to have time to rest. That's why I'm grateful. You're turning it into a positive. Another thing that you could look at is saying, being unemployed, going on interviews, has allowed me to broaden my experience. Be grateful that you were employed. Be grateful for the time that you are now able to spend with your family. Use everything as a positive in your life in order to track the good things that you want. So be mindful of your thoughts because they become your action. Um, this is a long video. Thank you all for listening. Subscribe to me down below. Have a wonderful week.